Okay, I had a few questions. A few of my kids and a few of the new adults that came into my gym, they asked me, they signed up for boxing, and they asked me, how do I wrap my hands? And I wanted to do a video to kind of clear that up and just to kind of give you a good idea on a good fundamental way to wrap your hands. What I have here is a 180-inch hand wrap. They come in different sizes, but for the larger hands, you want to use the longer hand wrap, and for the younger kids, you want to use the 108 or even the 120-inch hand wrap. Starting off, you're going to have your hand wrap here. It's going to say this side down, self-explanatory. Okay, starting off, what you're going to do is you're going to take the loop around your thumb, and you're going to start off on the back of your hand. Now, when you're wrapping your hand, remember there are many variations to wrapping your hands depending on who you talk to, but I'm going to show you a safe and effective way to wrap your hands so that you give yourself a little wrist support, you pad and cushion your knuckles where you're going to be able to protect your bones from all the impact you're going to make, and you stabilize your thumb. Okay, you're going to start off around the back of your hand, and you're going to go 2 times around your wrist. You want to pull it firm but not too tight, okay? After you go around your wrist, you want to come up over your thumb and back down around your wrist, just like that. Okay, make sure that your hand wrap is not twisting up or jumbled up. You want to keep it flat, make it nice and neat so that you get the most protection out of it, okay? Once you do that, you want to go around your wrist, and then you're going to come up on the back of your hand and start wrapping your knuckles. Again, make sure your hand is, you keep your hand wide open so that you don't cut off any of your circulation once you're done. And this is where you want the bulk of your hand wrap to go, is right up around your knuckles. Okay, I'm going to go maybe 4 or 5 times around my knuckles, and then I'm going to come back down around the back of my hand underneath my thumb. Once I get underneath my thumb, I'm going to come up in between my pinky and my ring finger, back down underneath my thumb, and then I'm going to come up in between my middle finger and my ring finger, back down underneath my thumb, one last time between my index finger and my middle finger. Okay, and then I'm going to come back down around my wrist, okay, and I'm going to hit my knuckles one more time, give myself all the padding and the cushioning that I need, okay, and then I'm going to come back down and I'm going to finish off around my wrist. Now, when you get here to the Velcro at the end, if you didn't start with the right side down, the Velcro will be backwards. You don't have to unwrap your hand, just twist it over and finish wrapping it, okay? And you're going to finish off around your wrist, and voila, you have a nice hand wrap. Now you can begin your boxing practice. And remember, there's no one way, right or wrong way to do this, but you want to make sure that you give your wrist support. You want to make sure that you pad your knuckles to protect your bones and your joints and all that good stuff, and you want to make sure that you have your thumb supported and stabilized, okay, so that when you're doing your punching bag or your punching mitts, you don't injure yourself, okay? Now I'm going to do my other hand the same way, and there you have it. Now I can start my boxing practice, okay? Watch out now, kind of fast.